Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are the West African Backpackers. We're not on an adventure because we've been working. I want to go on an adventure, but I'm Ayana. That's my husband. His name is Kofi.
Hey guys.
And he's the CEO of our marriage. So anyway, guys, I love Ghana, y'all. I love Ghana and all of its challenges. And I'm never going to leave. I just got to adapt to what's going on. So in this video, I'm talking about how me, have learned being patient. See, even with that, even with those beeping, even with the driving, how I learned being patient living in Ghana. Now, guys, we can come with our laundry list of things that need to change in Ghana and in Africa. But until those things change, we need to exercise patience. In Science 101, we talk about animals adapting to their environment. Animals were made to adapt to their environment. They've even been smart enough to know that if they're in the ocean, they can't change it into a forest. So animals in the ocean use their gills to live in the ocean. And animals in the forest can't turn it into the ocean. So they adapt to their environment.
Yeah. So why is it, the reason why it's difficult for humans to adopt is that human beings, we are not patient to learn. And also secondly, human beings feel like we have options. So sometimes if they are not comfortable here, they can run back to where they feel comfortable. Yeah.
And yes, we are more sophisticated than animals. We're not animals. Because I don't like when people compare humans to animals. But I'm just talking about the adaptability. So since we do have a choice, we choose to be in certain places. So we should choose to adapt. So when I first moved to Ghana, I was not patient. I did not know how to adapt to an environment. So I'm going to show you exactly how I used to demonstrate being impatient.
What?
So yes, I too used to get upset when I got pulled over by the police, when the food would take forever, when the internet would go out, or we would run out of water, or the lights out. I would get upset. I would be impatient. I would get an attitude. I would get frustrated. I would have anxiety so much. But I've changed. You know, not changed, because I'm always going to be Ayana. I've adapted. Babe, what's some ways I've adapted?
Okay, so now she waits patiently at the restaurant when we order the food and the food is taking so long. Yeah. And also if the internet runs out, she doesn't wait, but I mean she wait patiently and also seek for another option, like rather using a hotspot. Yeah. So one thing that I feel like she has changed a lot, but it's funny, eh? She's still working on it, but I think she has really changed on it, but she's still working on it. Sometimes when the police try to stop her, or even when we are driving there, we just see the police to just, when she sees that the police lift up his hands, you'll be like, but the police hasn't said anything to arrest us. Or but now, whenever the police pull us over, she listens to them patiently, and I mean, she don't say a word. So yeah.
I even smile and greet the police now. So this week alone, I have adapted to the way of life here, and I have shown exponential levels of patience. Okay guys, so quick story time about how Ayana, grown in my patience living in Ghana. Okay, so just this week alone, we were in Kumasi handling some official business, as we usually do. And the person who was helping us conduct the business told us to be there at 7:30. So we arrived there at, what, 7:40?
Yeah.
So we get there, we talk to the people, and we had to, like, sign some papers or do something digitally, right? And we were there for 3 hours, and then they told us that the computer systems shut down.
So we had to wait for more than 7:40 to 3. That is more than 2, 3, like almost 7 hours before we can submit the information they needed. And even that one, they were still like, the system is still down, which the chance for the system to pick up the information is partial, like 50-50. So
so guys, so basically what happened was we get there at 7:40 and we had to submit information that they put in the computer system. So they said that they tried to submit the information, but it's a 50-50% chance that it may save because the systems were down that day. So we were told just to wait until the possibility that the system might come back up. So we waited and waited and waited. And guess how long did we wait for yesterday just for the computer system to reboot at an official business governmental office in Kumasi?
Yeah.
How long did we wait? Almost 8 hours.
Yeah.
8. We were there from 7:30 a.m. to almost 4 o'clock p.m. waiting. And guess who was patient? I was so patient. We talked about how ridiculous that is. How sad that Kofi even mentioned that people go to school for IT, right? They go to college in Ghana for IT, but we still don't have efficient technology, efficient things to keep it running, where if the system goes down, maybe in an hour it can come back up, but 8 hours. So what I do, I learned to adapt. I learned to I ate food. We drove to the mall.
Yeah.
We came back, and when the people were ready for us, I smiled. I said, "Thank you, sir."
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, I learned to be patient, because before I would be so like angry at everything.
Yeah.
And now sometimes when I see some of my fellow people come and be angry, I'm just like, ah. So we host tours. So sometimes when I see, you know, some of our guests get frustrated, and especially when we do large groups, you can't control everybody. But then sometimes I see the American come out, and then I look and I'm like, oh, that's how I look. I'm like, is that how I... And so Kofi's like, yeah, sometimes you act like that. So that's when I had to kind of change and switch. Like, okay, I don't want to come off as that person. So I feel like there's a lot of things here. There's a lot of issues everywhere around the world, but you got to adapt to your environment. Be like an animal. Use what you have to adapt with your environment, just like animals do, right?
Yeah, adaptation. Yeah.
So that's basically what this video is just about. It's just about, I'm really proud of myself, because I am a very fast. Y'all know me. Y'all know me on this channel. I'm very fast. You know, my ADD. I got to keep it going. But I have learned to slow down, breathe, and be patient. How do you think? What do you think? How do you think? How do you think I've grown?
Oh, she has grown so much, and I appreciate it so much, because she's learning. Like, whenever I talk, she understands. She listens to it and she put it into practice. So she has grown a lot. I'm even impressed.
Yeah, and I'm thankful just to have somebody over here to teach me about the culture, because I still can be going around like, that's not how it's supposed to be. I want to change that. No. I tried that in America. I tried to change systems and fight for the rights, and it's exhausting. So, not to say that things shouldn't be changed, because things should be changed, but we got to go about the right, patient, calm way. I mean, if you want to do it by force, be my guest, do it by force. But for me, I am going to find a different way to make my small changes that can impact a large cause. So that's it. We're not going to keep you guys long. I just wanted to celebrate my patients from that time we were in Kumasi. It was just the other day. Yeah, thank you. Clap. Woo, woo, woo. So clap, clap, clap. Yes, because I was sitting there like, babe, like I'm really, like I was kind of upset and annoyed, but it wasn't like how I was when I first came. I was just like, I just need some water. We sat in the car, turned the air on. I was getting hot a little bit, but I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Who am I going to talk to? They know what it is. So hopefully that the infrastructure here can get better. I have hope. We have hope that it will be. But for now, while it's not, exercise patience.
It's adapt.
And adapt. All right, guys. Thank you for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. If you know me, y'all see the growth, don't you?
We love you guys.
Bye.